Running is not easy for me. My knees hurt, my hips hurt, my shins hurt, have trouble breathing, but I don't want to die on the couch. And running might be the most dangerous thing I do, because I run in the road. Because I don't believe that the road is just for cars. The roads were originally created by cows or cattle or buffalo or deer, human beings that followed it, widened it, walked to town, rode their horse to town, eventually rode their bicycle to town, and then our ancestors probably wasn't rich enough to get cars until probably the Great Depression, or after the Great Depression. They still rode horse and buggies. Maybe your ancestors didn't, but mine did. Of course, my ancestors rode motorcycles. A lot of them used it as primary transportation, and I'm all about that. I think if you got 10% of the traffic to ride motorcycles, you'd have less pollution problems, less traffic problems, less anxiety problems, less pharmaceutical drugs. Uh-oh, car coming. You see my neighbor's cows? Out there laying down, chewing their cud. Cows lay down to chew their cud. They eat when they're standing up, lay down, regurgitate their grass up, and then re-chew it. That's the way they get their food. Those trees you see there, right there, I'm passing by with no leaves. Those are Osage orange trees, or I don't know what they call them. Something. Yeah, they're Osage orange trees. They're not I don't know. I think they're native to the South. The farmers took them west with them though, to states where there wasn't a lot of trees, and they made fence rows out of them. Because as they're growing, you can shape them, and they're growing that shape, and they make great fence rows. They grow really fast, and the wood's really hard. You make good firewood out of them. But people that make primitive bows and arrows also use them, but it's really hard to find a good piece. I think it's got to be the male tree. You got to find a piece that's 6 foot long with no knots or curves in it, which is damn near impossible for Osage orange trees. That's my neighbor Spanky's scrap pile. He's always got really cool scrap. I need to go up there and dig through it sometime. This is his garage. Cut my run short. I usually run 4 miles. It's actually 3.89 miles on my circle. I run down a gravel road and back up a steep hill back home. But it was so nice today, and I hit the 3 mile mark and I was still doing good. I thought, I'm gonna walk it on in the rest of the way. The weather's so nice. So ended on a Willie Nelson song, so I figured I'd stop there. Sad songs and waltzes aren't selling this year, in case you wanted to know. You scrimp real good. You can see Spanky's dad up there walking up the hill. He walks every day. He wears his reflective vest, walks with his blue heeler every day. That's good retirement there. That bridge is the corner of my property, my creek. I need to build fence down in here so that I can put my horses down in here, goats, and let them clean some of this up down in here. Probably ought to come down here with a chainsaw, clean it all up. But as soon as I do, at least once a year, somebody drives off the highway here down in there and tear up my fence. So I just haven't done it. That I'll have to hand dig those holes and get the tractor down in there. That's a hillside. Training for the Flying Pig Marathon. I'm planning on doing the whole one, but I had bronchitis back in November. It took me months to get over it. I think it developed asthma, and now I got a sinus infection. I'm having a hard time this year, but I'm planning on doing it because I'm still alive. Check the mail. I'd like to do New York City Marathon, but you have to, if you live out of state, you have to qualify. It means you have to run a qualifying marathon at 3 hours and 20 minutes. And I can't do that. I shouldn't say I can't do that. That's a negative thing. I haven't been able to do that yet. How about that? But my goal is to someday do that. I just have to train a little harder. A little late doing it this year, but maybe I'll attempt it. Maybe I'll see if I can do the Flying Pig Marathon in 3 hours, 20 minutes. Got a couple months anyway. How about that? My goats. How you doing, goats? The goats don't care, do you? You out here playing ukulele, Eva?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the perfect place.
To play a ukulele?
Yeah.
Is there a perfect place to play a ukulele?
I didn't find it yet, but I am.
Okay. Angus, you're out here barefooted?
Yeah.
Okay, you might want to get some shoes and socks on. How about that? Okay. How about you, Speck? You got shoes and socks on? Specker? Hey, Speck. The kid's leaving you, Speck? And for the record, my #1 hit videos on YouTube are my tractor videos. There's a tractor website called Yesterday's Tractor, and they must have a secret forum somewhere because I can't find it, but all my videos get hit originate from yesterdaystractor.com, so I'll give them a free plug since keep watching my videos.